Hi, my name is Darren Joseph from HTJ.tax, and we're the team that seeks to demystify that sometimes confusing role of international tax. And today we have the honor and privilege of having another conversation with Leonardo. Leonardo, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, Darren. Thank you very much for having me. I'd like to start by saying hello to everyone that is watching. My name is Leonardo Marques Sanchez. Just call me Leo. It's easier. I'm a tax lawyer, a tax partner in a law firm in Portugal, also a tax law professor at the Portuguese Catholic University. My main areas of focus at this point are national, domestic, and international issues pertaining to individuals. So I think that's a little bit of what we are going to discuss today, right?
All right, fantastic. Let's talk about retirees. If I'm a foreign retiree, are there any incentives at all from a tax point of view in moving to Portugal? Yeah.
Yes, excellent question and very, very well phrased. No
Okay.
tax incentives, but a lot of other incentives, such as the beauty of the country, a free
Yeah.
healthcare system,
Yeah.
welcoming people. From a tax standpoint, not at this point, but there are other benefits in moving to Portugal. And from my experience, there are a lot of people that relocate, and tax are just, that expression, I don't mind paying taxes, I just don't want to leave a tip, So taxes are not in the first
Yeah.
reason to
Yeah.
relocate. And I mean, if you are an American national, again, even if you would have a tax incentive here, most likely it would not affect, at least substantially, your overall tax burden. So you just have a good opportunity to seize from the benefits of the country.
And, to be fair, that is a big point with some of my clients. Unfortunately, in the US, accessing healthcare could be pretty expensive as you get older, and medical bankruptcy is a thing. And one of the big incentives really in moving to Portugal is an affordable, friendly, competent healthcare system. So I think that's a point worth noting. So thank you for that.
I think, we're diverging a little bit from the tax topics, but I know it is what it is. What I think is that, Portugal has received a lot of foreigners over the last years. So I
Yeah.
guess it's about 1.5 million at this point.
Mm.
So, and this happened, I wouldn't say overnight, but in a very short period of time.
Yeah.
So what I think is that the entire country is adapting to this new inbound flow of people. So there are quite recent hospitals, private hospitals that have been constructed, built. So everything is including, or I'm thinking particularly in the health care system, I
Yeah.
think things are being adapted to this huge amount of foreigners that move in. So I think we are looking at a landscape of positive news in the future in that respect as well. Also, schools, we were a few years back. There was an European organization that was trying to choose the location, and I was were involved in a discussion trying to point out the advantages of being Portugal vis-a-vis other countries. And this was a long time ago. And at that point, one of the main issues that we had was, well, we're not able to secure education schools with an international curriculum or for foreigners. We had a few international schools, but they're not enough for if there is a huge number of people moving.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I mean, there are a lot of international schools. I know looking on the window of my office, and there's a new school that I don't even know if they have finished construction yet. So
Okay.
the entire country is becoming more and more prepared to receive foreigners. So you're very welcome to come.
Thank you very much for that. Leo, if people wanted to get in touch with you, to hire yourself, to hire your team, what's the best way to find you?
I think I can be easily found on Google. So just Google my name, Leonardo Marques dos Santos, and I think the law firm, Miranda's law firm website will immediately pop up with my email addresses. That will be easier. I'm easy to find.
All right, fantastic. Thank you.